Hi, and welcome back to another powerful, intelligent conversation titled Free and Creative Thinking. Data is Power. By now, I'm sure that we are all aware of the growing influence of technology, especially information technology, in all areas of our lives. If you look around, you will realize that everything that we do today as a digital interface or a digital connection into the information superhighway or the internet. And besides all the bad things that we hear about the internet delivers a lot of good things for us so that we can learn, grow, and progress. Please remember that the internet is all about information, and all of this information has come from you and I. It has come from all of us. And over the years, the internet has evolved from just a mere information sharing highway to trade, e-commerce, and to today's massive global social networks. In other words, every area of everyone's life is plugged into the internet. All this information about all areas of our life, of all of us, is gathered and stored. And as the saying goes, knowledge is power. In the age of information and technology, information and data is power. In this topic, free and creative thinking, I will point out to you the shift and the change of our free and creative thinking based on the age that we live in, which is the age of information and technology. Being a learning, adapting, and evolving species that we are, we too have gathered a lot of information from our physical environment and our social arrangements. And all this information that we have gathered, and also from our own experiences, we have formed adaptive mental frameworks. And the biggest influencer of our mental adaptive frameworks is our personality. This is what makes us different from each other and also different from plants and animals. The more values based and value add the thinker, the more adaptive is the mental frameworks. In other words, more free and creative is the thinker. This values based and value add, free and creative thinker or personality has all the right mental tools to make powerful and intelligent resolutions. This is the natural process of transforming information into knowledge and wisdom. In other words, learn, adapt, and evolve. Now, coming back to the internet and the information and the data power that it has over us. As mentioned, every one of us is an adaptive mental framework, learning, adapting, and evolving through the process of transforming information into knowledge and wisdom. And this data power of all of us on the internet, besides adding a lot of value to our lives, also has the power to influence our free and creative thinking. And one of the many bad habits of us humans is that if someone else does the thinking for us, we stop thinking. I've heard many people say that thinking is hard work. How strange when thinking is natural. During the early years of our life, in our childhood years, most of the knowledge acquired is informational based. We've heard it from our authorities of knowledge from within our social arrangements. Now, in terms of our learning, there are two things that forms the basis of all our learning, which is common amongst all of us. One, listening, and two, authorities of knowledge. As we grow older, our thinking faculty and thinking capacity expands, and this allows us to now transform this information into knowledge. And most of this knowledge is gathered from our direct experiences. And when this knowledge is value add to you, your community and society, it becomes your wisdom. And this knowledge and wisdom is underpinned by free and creative thinking. And in today's world, we all know what the main source of information is. And it may not necessarily be an authority of knowledge until it undergoes our information churning process, which is information, knowledge, and wisdom. And to ensure the continuity of our free and creative thinking, or the transformation of information into knowledge and wisdom, we have no choice but to think about things. And we are physically, mentally, and intellectually built for free and creative thinking, or learn, adapt, and evolve. And remember, this power of data is the sum total of all of us, and what we choose to do with this data will determine our future. And with a values-based mind and a value-add attitude, and together with technology, we can use this data power to definitely improve the quality of our lives and the planet. But we've got to think about things. And if we continue to expand our habit of not thinking about things and allow the machine to do the thinking for us, which it will do, and if not controlled and managed by our free, creative, value add and values based thinking, we could land ourselves up into trouble. Want to be a free and creative thinker? Then be a value add and a values based personality. Creative thinking will naturally flow from you. No effort required. Thank you for listening to this powerful, intelligent conversation titled Free and Creative Thinking. Data is Power. These conversations are brought to you by P2 Create, or Potential to Create, or Power to Create. Every creative idea is a potential. These conversations are available on YouTube and Facebook. Search P2 Create. Details are available at the end of this video. If you feel that these videos have benefited you and you would like to see more videos from me, then please support me by becoming a patron on patreon.com/P2Create. That is patreon.com/P2Create. Thank you for your support.